Good day, Fresno. We're your hosts, Jason and Ashley.
If you elect me to be president, I will outlaw Mondays. Somehow.
Is that appropriate?
Look at the
Which
camera.
one?
Okay.
Which one?
Sean? Yeah, thank you. CVT Weekly News, your place for some entertaining guests.
10 seconds till live.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. We had some technical difficulties, but hey, it's CVT Weekly News. It's Monday. What do you expect, right? Sean's already laughing at me for that.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault, Sean. It's the computers. You know, we didn't restart them over the weekend. That's probably the biggest problem. We need to remember to do that. Okay, folks. Like we said earlier, not sure exactly where it cut off, but Ash is Skyping in her co-hosting today, but still, I'm more jealous of her than she is of me. She gets to go hiking. So,
Yeah.
So how was your holiday, Ash?
It actually was in Fresno for the holidays, so it was fun.
Oh, cool.
From place to place. You know, splitting up that Christmas with the boyfriend's family and my family. Always fun.
Can make it a little dull at times, I bet.
Yeah, but you know, it was more fun, so it was good.
That's good. Yeah. My kids seem to enjoy their holiday, so that was enjoyable as well. Just to watch them with the smiles on their faces.
So do I get to see myself on air?
You will shortly. Sean's trying to get it all set up. So guys, don't worry. Ash will be either right here or right here in just a moment. Now, folks, I want to ask you something. We got the ping box. How was your holiday? Why don't you tell us how your holiday was, how things went, any funny stories, sad stories, bad stories, etc. We've got time today. But we've also got some great stuff coming up for you folks. We've got Felina and a couple other folks whom we've actually had here at the station before coming on to talk about the Walmart Facebook fighting hunger deal. And Fresno is number 2, folks. We're on number 2 right now. We were number 1, now we're number 2. It's not going to take much to get us back up to number 1. We've got, 4 and somewhat days left? Ah, there's Ash.
Where am I?
You're right there. Can you see yourself now, Ash?
I keep on freezing, I think.
Yeah, it's a little jagged.
Ooh.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
But folks, it's been a great, 5.5, almost 6 months here with CVT Weekly News. I've enjoyed it. I'm certain Ash has enjoyed it.
It's been an experience.
Yeah, apparently you guys have been enjoying it. Our ratings keep improving every time, every episode. We love having you guys on. We love talking with you, interacting with you. And we look forward to a whole nother year of this, starting, with the next episode. Because, that's going to be in the new year. When's the first New Year's? It's this coming weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 weekends of holidays, and then you get to start a whole new year with us, and hopefully with all kinds of new, interesting shows here at the station. Now, Sean, apparently we don't have Ash on visual anymore. No, I just noticed it. Something's messing up? Okay.
That's cool.
Well, should we bring up one of the front pages while we wait? And we'll go over the headlines, since we won't have either of us on camera right now. Okay, we'll go to the Bakersfield Californian first. Okay, folks. Bakersfield Californian, the one paper that apparently my printouts didn't come out, but health reform, pot in new laws, legislators' action effective January 1st. Now, I'd like to learn more about that, but unfortunately there's nothing else story-wise on the front page that'll really, give us much information. So unfortunately I can't find out. Apparently there's a new ad on the side there for you, Ash. 20% off.
Yeah, exciting.
And then Kern's Top Economy Stories 2010, pages 2 and 3. Well, that I understand them not having anything on the front page because it's the top economy stories for the whole year. They don't want to be showing those on the front page. But I guess we can skip on to another paper, maybe the Visalia Times Delta, if possible. There we go, Sean. And there we go with the Visalia Times Delta. Now, Ash, you had a comment on one of the stories?
I thought that the man quits job, sues email spammers was interesting. Now, I understand that we all get very upset by spam, and, a lot of it can be offensive for the certain, expanding body parts emails. But, I never would have thought to quit my job and get a law degree just so I can go after these people. I hope they'll be successful at it, but it just seems like such a leap to me.
No, I agree. I completely agree. Although I give him props for being the first person to do it.
Yeah. No, but I'm okay with just pushing delete and moving on, especially because most of the really junky, really dirty stuff actually goes to my spam folder, so I never even see it.
Yeah,
but,
no, I understand.
Fun.
I don't necessarily agree with him quitting the job, but suing the email spammers, hey, at least it's going to make an impact. No matter what, however it'll turn out. Now, I'm actually interested in this training days law enforcement officers keep up skills at COS photo packet here. It looks very interesting. You got the samples of the training in the photos, and they start talking about it. Really seems to be an interesting story, interesting piece. Folks, if you are able to pick up a copy of the Visalia Times Delta, I would suggest taking a look at it for both of these stories, the one Ash talked about and the one I talked about. Also, the authorities pounce on gangs is the top story. Operation Street Sweeper targeted street activity. That's great to see gangs being picked up and swept up off the streets.
Another one that I thought was really cool is also, I believe, in the Tulare Advanced Register?
Yeah, their sister paper.
The Get Fit year-long fitness series launches today. It looks like it's what? Oh my gosh, how come I can never come up with words when I'm on this thing? It's a collaboration, thank you, between the Visalia Times Delta and the Tulare Advanced Register, and it's a year-long fitness campaign, and I think that is fabulous.
Definitely.
That is such a smart idea, and I hope a lot of people really follow along and take a look at some of the stories they're going to publish about the people who kind of got into it and moved on with it. That's really awesome.
Yep. Now, Sean, if we can pull up the Merced Sun Star as well, because we got to hurry and get to commercial pretty soon. But this big packet here, Fire Chief retires after distinguished career. Well, I'm glad to see that he's able to retire after 44 years of service.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fantastic. 44 years, saving lives. My hat's off to you, even though I didn't bring a hat in today. I mean, that's just respect. And then the California to begin healthcare reforms. Well, let's see it, folks. Let's see if these healthcare reforms actually are reforms or just another bunch of hooey that we've had in the past. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got... I guess we can go to the B, the Fresno B, and then go to first commercial break. Largest photo packet here is double the fun. The 2010 Hmong New Year celebrations. Apparently there were 2 different events this year. I wish I could have attended them. It would have been nice, but I was a little busy this weekend with the kids. And then travel frozen in the Northeast. Winter storm closes airports and train routes. Not exactly... What was that, Ash?
In New York, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I very surprised at all that, and not exactly looking forward to any of the folks who are having to travel right now. 2 are from Fresno to the Northeast.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the airports and the trains free up soon, folks. And we'll talk to you soon in just a couple minutes with news briefs. Stay tuned, folks.